ain't gonna tell you no wrong.
How to love. Ooh.
You know, back at it, man. You know? Good water.
This is the King's Photography TED Talk with Ty and Dev.
You know, I know y'all happy to see me again, man. You know how that go.
No, I'm only on here because, like, I got a lot to say.
This the one I should use?
Oh, yeah.
So Ty, you know, how you feeling, bro? Like, you know, you being LeBron's son and everything.
I'm on here because I got a lot to say, bro.
You know, I understand that.
A lot. I got so much to say. Y'all probably gonna be like, man, I wish he'd shut up. But you know.
Real talk though.
For real.
Yeah.
Alright, what was the first question I asked you? Oh, okay, I can ask you now. Because we're going to touch on a couple things that we touched on in the first video. So I can ask you this now. Where do you think I am at with photography?
Roll this good. Photography. You know, I'm not. See, it's weird because like you don't really see me take a lot of pictures and stuff like that. So like you know, I know so much, but you know, it's always like it's only so few. What's it called? Like photographers in like Akron. You know what I mean? Around our parks or whatever. So like you know, it's a few of y'all. It's like you know, I see your work the most because I don't really know about the other ones. I just know it's a few. But
what's up with these woods you be having?
But you know, you could always.
That's the only one in there?
Oh yeah, but like I was saying, you always use work or whatever. Like, but I was just saying, like I don't know. So I only know like 2 of y'all, 3 of y'all. So like, you know, I see your work the most. So you know, it's just fire though for sure. So you gotta tap in to the King's Photography, bro. So you gotta tap in for sure. Get yo. You take all types of pictures?
Yeah.
Like, all types. Like, you can get your prom, your birthday, birthday.
Hey, no, look.
OnlyFans video.
Oh my God. That was what I wanted to say, but I ain't say it. So that's why I was like, all types.
He get like that. He get up and personal.
Trust me.
Into the crevice.
That's good. Trust me though. He did a couple of mine.
But that one and then what was another one? Dev.
What?
Was another one that we acted from the last one?
Shots. I didn't even tell you for real.
Ain't even ready to ask me for real.
I was on E. Brain was on E. I was thinking about food.
Tell me about it.
So I was watching the Alright, so I fuck with Serial Killers Heavy, right?
Whoa.
So I watched the Charlie Manson movie earlier, and then I watched the Son of Sam.
Oh yeah, that shit fired up,
Bro. That shit crazy.
That shit was crazy. I ain't gonna, bro. Lo showed me that shit. That shit is like, that's some out of this world shit.
It's crazy though, because if you watch it like in the first episode, it's literally just about like, oh, this nigga just running around killing niggas.
You're right.
Talking about some, oh, I'm the Son of Sam. Nigga, the next episode, they like, bro, this shit is a cult. Like this nigga.
Yeah. They said,
and you ain't down with the coat, you better run like you say, bro.
Nigga, listen.
He was saying that nigga was close with Beelzebub and
bro. He was telling about this nigga Sam was telling him through a dog.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy because the dog's owner was named Sam Carter.
Mm.
And when they brought up about the cult and shit, his son John Carr was in the cult too.
Right.
Like I knew what this nigga was gonna come do. But what was weird about it in the beginning of the case, when they finally caught dude, what? This one mine. Oh, that's the old one. You could put most of it. You couldn't use all of this one.
Alright.
But when they caught him, they lucky caught him illegally for real. Cause they broke into his car without a search warrant.
Right.
Then after they broke into his car, they was looking for a judge to hurry up and get the search warrant. Cause they just broke into this man's car. So then they ended up getting this letter like, I mean, he wrote the letter and he left it in the car. And basically he was like, you caught me. He came out and walked outside his house and he ended up getting arrested. And he was just like, oh yeah, I'm him. Like, that's me. He caught me. Literally, like, he was like, I think the cop asked me his name. He was like, "Oh, I'm the son of Sam. I'm son of Sam, and you just caught me." On some just pure normal shit, which was weird.
Yeah, bro. That boy was working. I'm saying, bro, it'd be like some weird shit. I be thinking, like, bro, like, imagine the fucking devil or something just talking to you, telling you this shit. That's why I couldn't imagine people that got like schizophrenia.
Right.
How like the motherfuckers just be. Like, I really wonder what they be seeing, like what the fuck they be hearing.
Man,
like
That should be weird because I can't even watch shit like that. I can't even watch First 48 without like being like spooked a little bit. Like, so I was just like, it's just certain shit that I'll be like, oh yeah, that's where I draw the line.
That's what it is.
Like I can watch Chucky and be like, this nigga, but like you know I watch everything else and I'll be like, I don't know.
It's only cause like, bro, on some crazy shit, it's probably some real shit in the world like it's really going on like this, bro. That's what I be thinking, like.
Be curious.
That's damn near why I can't watch like most of the scary movies now, bro, because they be having to do with like demonic shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? They be like, damn, like that shit really fucking happened. You feel me?
and like it was weird. Like Sam was telling him, like, I need blood. Like, you know how crazy you have to be to walk up to same just women throughout the night and just blow somebody's head off,
Right.
and just run and just be cool after and write a note to the police like, yeah, I did that.
I ain't gonna say that.
Like, don't think it. Oh no, I'm giving you. I'm telling you exactly what it is, and it's me. Then you go do it again and again. Then he did like 6 murders in 1 year. He stopped. The anniversary his anniversary of the first gun is coming up, so they like, this nigga about to strike again. He might just strike again. He didn't strike the year. He literally struck a year and 2 days after.
Wow.
So you really was fucking with these niggas' mind. Like, I know you all think I'm finna attack now. I'm about to wait 2 days.
Right. That'd be the scariest part about it. Like them niggas that's like got a passion for killing people.
Man,
they be
serial
smart
killers
as
and
fuck.
shit. Y'all niggas ever watch Seven? The movie Seven?
Nah.
7. I think I have.
Bro, it's gotta do with like basically, it was a serial killer. He was killing everybody and like basically like it had to do with all the 7 deadly sins. Bro, it was some crazy shit, bro. Like the ending just nuts, bro. I don't even want to spoil that shit for you, but like, bro, the serial killer was doing some nut shit, like real like smart ass shit. It was crazy, like playing with their minds and shit.
I ain't lying, bro. To me, one of the smartest serial killers is Ted Bundy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, on some weird shit.
Like for him to be his own lawyer for years and years and really like had him convinced like he might just be innocent is crazy. And how he jumped out of literally court, talking about I need a telephone call, and escape.
Yeah, I ain't gonna fake when Denver sees Denver, you can't run, you suck. That's all I want to say to you, Denver. Denver Harding.
It's crazy. Full name is crazy.
Crazy.
I wouldn't do you like that, big bro.
Nah, that shit. He literally sat there.
Hey, so look, you got a wood roller, right? Hella tree, stuff that bitch, perfect wood. Bro, you owe this bitch. Sucking that band, and that bitch not smoking. 20 minutes.
He exposing you for real? That is crazy.
Come on, bro. I taught you better than that. That's really crazy.
That's crazy.
Exposing is crazy.
Shit. What's really been new though?
Right. I ain't lie, bro. Since the first one, and you was like, you want to do the part 2, I was like, alright, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just see a lot of shit on TikTok, and I'm gonna just keep saving that shit. So it just made me have shit to talk about, especially when we were talking about like Area 51 and shit.
Oh my god, bro.
Damn, where's my phone? I don't even know where that bitch is at, but
I swear to God, I'm gonna go there one day.
one nigga was like, Bro, what if Area 51 was the exit? And I thought about, I'm like, bro, like, what do you mean the exit? To like what?
Yeah.
Cause they do not be fucking when niggas going there.
They don't. It's hard. It's kind of hard. It's kind of crazy that people don't believe that it's other shit though. And, like they think we the only niggas here. Like that's the craziest thing. Like they think we the only people here.
I said that in the last video. I was like, bro, like, what if it's really niggas living on other planets? Like,
It's possible.
I believe it.
I just got done watching Cowboy Bebop. I feel like somebody out
why,
there.
bro? Cowboy Bebop is crazy.
Yeah, somebody out there for sure.
Like, they be traveling through galaxies. Like,
Just imagine being the lucky person to get kidnapped by some aliens.
And be born on Mars.
Yeah, like
It's crazy.
yeah.
I think it's definitely something there, but it's a lot of bullshit. Like, I don't even want to talk about it. I know y'all watching, so I ain't gonna say too much.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I remember I think we was in 8th grade. I forgot. It was Michaela. She was like, bro, the government control the birds. And I never forgot that. And I thought about it though.
Really nuts, though.
I was like, the way birds, especially damn, what's the black bird called?
crows, right?
Crows. The way them bitches be flocked up and have a whole parking lot full of crows. That shit was weird. That shit. That one day I seen it.
Nah, bro. And that, well, like, you know, they usually say when they pop up, it's like bad luck. You know what I'm saying? Like something bad about to happen, which is some crazy shit. But like, bro, you know, I didn't know them motherfuckers could talk. I didn't even know them motherfuckers could talk.
I didn't know that.
That shit weird as fuck.
Some weird shit,
I
bro.
really only know one bird that can talk.
Parrot.
Yeah. But that's just like so crazy. Like whole time, any animal probably could really talk on some weird shit. It's just like I don't know.
I ain't lying, bro. With the dog that we got now, I don't know why, but I don't know why. I was hiding one day. I was like, bro, can you speak, my nigga? Like,
You can say something.
I know you can talk. I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna tell nobody. Like, on some weird shit. Like, I done seen that on cartoons so many times. I was like, bro, I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Bro, I know you can.
Let
say
me
something.
talk.
I ain't
Let me hear
it, bro. I've done that too, bro.
But no,
I've
like-
done that with my toys and shit.
But
too,
think
when I
about
was
it though, bro. Like you know how they say we used to be monkeys and shit, and we just evolved.
How?
I don't know, bro.
Like, how the fuck do we just evolve?
I
Like,
don't know, but you know how they say monkeys is really the smartest things on earth for real. Like,
I don't know. Elephants is smart as shit too.
Smart as shit too. No, they really is. But you
So,
know,
like, how the fuck did we just evolve?
that's
Like,
what I'm saying. So you don't think a dog or like, you know what I mean? Something can evolve and just be like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like it's a lot of.
you ever
weird
watch
shit
the
that be
show
going
Inside Job?
on. No,
It's a show.
It's
Nah,
a show.
Nah,
I ain't never watched
what's
it.
it about that?
Bro, it's literally it's a cartoon, but it's really low-key exposing like the government and shit, like how the government got like clones of like dead celebrities and shit, bro.
Yeah.
I heard about that. I
Bro.
seen it on TikTok. I think.
Crazy as shit, bro. They be having some wild shit on there. Like the government really this nigga know aliens. Like this nigga just keeping the bitches a secret, but the government know, and the government really watch. It was some wild shit on there. I might just have to play that.
Anything, bro. Anything is really. I mean, like, let's see, like all that shit in the ocean, bro. Them is aliens, bro. Some of that shit we don't know about.
Man.
How the fuck
It's
we got
weird,
how we got a fish growing the light out of his head? You feel me?
You feel like
That's
bro,
not
that
an
shit-
alien, bro.
But it's weird though. Like,
Gotta be an alien.
what's really like if you really go that far down in the ocean, like what's really down there?
It's some monstrous shit, some crazy shit down there, for real. I know, bro. I know it's some, bro.
It's weird. Like how bro? That shit
No,
crazy.
cause there's some shit that can eat up a great white. So
Nigga.
it's some shit that can eat up a great white. What's eating that? That's eating a great white. You know what I'm saying?
It's no way that like, this nigga gotta get ate.
And plus, we can't even get. We probably can't even get to like. We probably can't even get to like 10% of the ocean for like going under and shit like
Yeah.
that. So think about that. What's all the way down there swimming in that bitch? Like,
What if these niggas have a tsunami and these niggas is coming up on land? Like, what are we gonna do?
I don't know what the fuck.
There's gonna be everybody gonna be scared for their life.
Cause
bro.
you ever seen that video of that like I think it was like a jellyfish or some shit? Yeah, like long ass
Bro.
legs. You ever seen that one?
I know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Some crazy shit.
Like, bro, imagine that bitch just come on land. What this
Yeah.
niggas doing?
I don't know. It's some crazy shit in that ocean. I don't
That's
know.
crazy shit.
That's why I'm scared of water for real. Like I don't.
Yeah, I don't know if I go on a cruise for real, bro.
Man, what?
I ain't lying, bro.
Titanic was real. Nobody talking about that was some real
like. I can't fuck with it, bro. I can't fuck with it. The ocean's just crazy.
Nah, it's too crazy. It's really worse than anything for real, for real. Like you got tsunamis, you got creatures, you got all of that.
I dead ass going to space before going like all the way deep down in the ocean.
You can't breathe in the water, like underwater. Like what you gonna do once you get stranded?
It's some crazy land animals too, though. To me, I ain't like, bro. Snakes is weird as shit.
But I could be out there though. I could be out there.
I don't know, bro. A snake can swallow you whole. That shit is wild. Like
that's like in the jungles and shit. Like
that shit is really man. Anaconda really swallow you whole.
So would you would rather get stranded in the island or would you rather get stranded in the water?
I ain't like, bro. Throw me on that island.
In the island.
Yeah, I would say throw me on the island because I can survive. It's
like
just,
you feel me? I have a better chance of survival because I can make actual weapons on land.
Right.
Like I can make some.
What you gonna do on
What the fuck? You feel me?
in
What
the
you
middle of
do?
the ocean?
You literally
You don't
in
know
a
where you
territory.
going. You in a
You
like
want some life of pie shit.
throw me in the island. You know them my peoples too. Okay? Them really my people, so I could really be out there Black Panther and stuff like. Man, making bold like, and I've been watching Villain Saga like. I'm not on that water stuff. Yeah, I've been watching like I'm not on that water stuff, bro. I'm really a land type of boy. Give me a whole bunch of spears and all of that. You know, I'll stab a couple lions, whatever. And I ain't never been scared to kill a lion. I always mess with Scar more than anybody. So, no, I'm just playing. I just like I fuck with Mufasa. You know, we gotta rest in peace, Mufasa. Yeah, no, I'm scared of the water.
I be on TikTok, right? You ever be on like just scrolling industry like villains, inspirational quotes or shit?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Did that nigga Joker when Heath Ledger played him? I think that's his name. Yeah, that's his name.
Yeah, the one that died.
They ain't gonna lie, they made him say some hard ass quotes. And then
I heard a lot of his was improvised though. Like it was just him for real, not even them.
Nigga was really going crazy. That's crazy as fuck, man.
It's always weird though. The good ass actors, there's always something going on with them at home.
Literally.
But I heard that like that Joker role, period, it's hard to do that Joker role.
Yeah, everybody
Like
it crazy.
Yeah.
The nigga who played Pennywise said it fucked him up when he was done doing the movie. Cause he said he actually started having crazy thoughts like that, which was fucking weird.
No, but like that's why I couldn't be in like a scary movie. They gotta do all that demonic shit, bro. Cause on some real shit, I feel like you really welcoming that shit into your life. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
One movie I never take shit like I'll always take serious is like Conjuring. And like
even though the movies is trash, like the Conjurings was like
some of them was cool, but like the ones that was really was crazy.
Serious, yeah.
The ones that really was crazy, like shit was I was like, man, this shit really like this really be happening. Like we might not know about it, but like shit like that really is.
No, it's the movie, bro. The movie really, it's like not even scary, but like it's like every time somebody would talk about it to me, they would say like crazy shit didn't happen after people don't watch the movie. It was The Exorcist. It's old as fuck. Yeah, old as movie, bro. I watched it though. It's like, bro, on some real shit, you could really feel like anxiety watching that shit, cause it's like, you feel me? I feel like it was more realistic, if anything. But it's like, I guess the little girl that played, I guess she went crazy or something. I think she killed herself or some shit. A lot of people killed themselves after watching that shit. The motherfuckers was going crazy and shit.
It's crazy. I don't even watch scary movies. Y'all know. I'm a funny type of guy. I like to laugh. I don't like to be scared. It's not even that I'll be scared. It's just like y'all be saying, the stuff that come after, it's just like, you don't know what.
I think like the only movie, bro, that really had me tripping up, it's called Into the Void. It's like, bro, you gotta do it. It's like a first person movie. Like, it's some crazy shit.
Like a camera he recorded.
Yeah, like you can see bro blink and everything. Like, it's some crazy shit. So basically, like, what happened is like, bro in I think Tokyo or some shit, and like, you know, he doing his little thing, whatever. But he into like psychedelics heavy, and so like, he's talking to his boy, and bro was really into like the afterlife. He was like, so what happened after we die and shit? Yeah. Bro was just saying like you enter a void. It's like no heaven or hell. like on some crazy shit. So basically, I'm basically kind of spoiling it, but basically, bro died, and he in like this void, which is crazy as fuck. He seen all his thoughts after life, his past, you feel me, past life, and it's some crazy shit. Going back through memories, it was like some real shit. Like you was really dying with him. I'm like, bro, that's low key tripping me out, cause like, what the fuck would really happen when we die? You know what I'm saying?
That's weird.
I seen this post today on Facebook. It was like 2 years ago we was playing Warzone. I know we was dropping in Ukraine. So I'm like, so I look at the pictures and I ain't gonna lie, bro, these bitches match up low key crazy. Low key crazy.
What's that order? Bah, bah, bah. I'm freaking. I'm scared. Bless you.
Yeah, they do look.
Thank you.
But it probably is. It probably is like the same area. Like,
Why don't you use the wood roller?
I just like early on bitches. I feel like I rode them way better.
Just scrub up. So I feel like it could be the same spots.
Yeah.
I mean, cause they do use their maps off of real spots.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So
That's crazy though.
it's not like it's not.
But like on some funny shit, it be games like we've been playing them games for like a long ass time. I be thinking like, damn, what if they really trying to like train us on the low? You know, like if you really do play like shooter games and shit,
Yeah.
it's like damn, they're training you like.
The only thing is you. I mean, like, bro.
No, but
You ain't buying guns off the wall and shit like that. You know what I mean?
But
It's
like-
gonna be a lot different out there in that
But
in that
but
war,
like
in that
saying
field.
like strategically, like how you go about like things like let's say you play Search and Destroy or like you play Rainbow Six, you know you gotta like really think.
Peek around the corners.
Yeah, you
like
feel me?
that.
Like it'd be like
Plant
real
the
shit
bomb.
like that. Like okay, if we put them in the field, they gonna know.
They gonna know a little
something.
bit,
They gonna know
yeah.
something. You feel me?
It's just like, oh yeah, cause like when they what's it called, like what's the word for it, like when they need more soldiers and they draft you.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Nigga, I turned 18. I was like, damn. Then a war shit happened. I was like, bro, what if they attack one of the what's that shit? I think it's like NASP, some shit. It's like with the United States
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah,
with
yeah.
all the other like northern countries and shit. Like, what if they attack one of us and niggas really go to war and they like, nigga, like we need soldiers.
Right.
Like, nigga, we gotta bring that draft back. I was like, nigga, that'd be crazy. And then one day, they had sent the letter like, you need to register.
Man,
Nah.
cool.
And it's crazy.
My ass.
And it's crazy because if you don't register, you'll go to jail. Because it's a federal law.
Send me to jail.
Fuck it, yeah.
Like-
Like in that bitch.
Cause I feel like everybody gonna be cool in jail. They gonna be like, man, I wasn't going either.
Man.
Feel me? We all gonna be cooler in there. When
Hell
you got
yeah.
the other dude, and then they eventually, if they really need us, you know,
I say if they really, and if it really get like, nigga, we need y'all, like, nigga, y'all have no option now. You have to
Fuck
come.
it. World go to shit like that.
man,
I'm
that's
finna
what
go
I'm
all
saying.
bust.
Like,
I like barely believe like it ever get like that just because we got like Donald Trump. Cause he was making peace with a lot of niggas. Like I don't know what that boy Biden out there doing, but he gotta get it going for real. Cause Trump was doing good for us. Like, and you know how everybody don't like, you know, they got their opinions or whatever. I'm not really into politics, but shit, if you making peace with niggas that make us safer, we cool. Ain't got niggas about to blow up we all send nukes at each other and then just blow up the whole world. It's over for real. Cause I mean, two would do it.
bro, not even two. What's crazy? Russia was gonna release a nuke. And would it be so crazy? Everybody's getting hit by that bitch.
Right.
Like, nigga, that's a nuke we're talking about.
Russia got some shit.
Russia got some shit. But it's crazy because the United States do too, though.
No, we got some shit. No, everybody's scared of us.
No,
I
some
ain't know.
crazy shit.
No, I know North Korea, they president something crazy. Like that.
No, but I'm not gonna fake. To think about like all the like things that go into war, like you know how it's war crimes and shit. Like you can't use certain like weapons and you can't use certain like tactics to like kill the other, side. Like, guess what is it? Mustard gas. I don't think you can use mustard gas or something like that. They said it was too harsh. Like, and that's a war crime using that. It's like it's a bunch of things that's like in war or some shit. It's really crazy as fuck. So I couldn't imagine if it really wasn't no war crimes. Motherfuckers are doing some crazy shit.
Like, but what was, and then like.
But I mean, they can still do it though. That's the craziest part. They can still do it. They just gonna get hunted. Like once they do it, but they can still do it. Cause I mean, like you can't like make something not happen anymore. Yeah, like it's just not possible. But I mean, people
on some really on some crazy shit, bro. Like I be thinking, like, damn, all the laws and like everything is really on paper. Yeah, like, on some crazy shit. We really just be following that shit.
Yeah,
right.
Which is crazy as fuck. Like it's like let's say you on the road driving, you really putting your trust into like hella people not to crash into you, bro. You really think about it like that, bro. On some crazy shit.
What's crazy on the Inside Job, the show, it showed like nigga, like the president be at the big ass meetings, so like the Congress and shit.
Yeah.
It had showed like nigga that was a robot with a green screen behind him. He could put it out. Like literally, he had the interview. After the interview, the nigga left, and he was the whole time he was a fucking robot.
And like took him apart at the end or some shit.
Yeah, like the nigga knew exactly what to say. Like he knew his script and all.
Yeah, they be saying that shit like people be having glitches and shit.
But they should do something like that though, just because all the attempts on assassination on like the presidents and shit.
That makes sense actually.
Yeah, it will make sense.
And then like we said on the last one, I was like, bro, imagine if we really would like witness this from like the Walking Dead type shit.
Bro, I was just about to bring that up, bro.
Like, what if we really go into a zombie apocalypse?
I'm surviving that shit. I don't give a fuck. No.
I think I could, but I think it would be harder than what I think. Cause
I
just play zombies so much. It's like, bro, I'm out here for.
Yeah.
I'm really out there. One pistol. Yeah, you really got jug, all of that. But no, it ain't gonna be nothing like that. That's the whole craziest part about it. Cause at the end of the day, bro, in the apocalypse, you eventually gonna die. Everything dead. So like, you know what I mean? Everything the Walking Dead.
Which is like some crazy shit. Like imagine you trying to escape like 500 zombies, bro.
Nigga, like
rough coming from multiple directions, like
like how it was. I think it was like season 1 in Walking Dead.
Yeah, when they was on the road.
Nah, that too. When he was
in that tank,
nigga. Like imagine that's you, and you under this tank with all these zombies coming. Literally after you were like when they was in the woods chilling at the fire. And out of nowhere they just got to coming. Like, bro, what you really gonna do?
You're right. I mean, but like dark. You know what's so weird?
In the
like
dark, literally.
How can you think of a zombie? You know what I mean? Like you know how we say zombies are fake or whatever.
Yeah.
How could you think of a creation like that? Oh yeah, like it's dead, but it's like this is what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm pretty sure they seen
had to see some real shit.
You know what I mean, bro?
Tweaking out.
Not on those conspiracy shit, cause I know y'all watching. Not on the phone. Hold on.
Let me restart so we can have a longer time.
Okay.
I mean, we can spark it. We can spark it whenever.
Alright, I mean, you want to hear the two-time?
I already know what they got going with that undead shit too, but honestly, I played Red Dead Zombie and I play all the COD zombies, so I'm gonna be out there.
It's empty.
I'm gonna be out there moving and shit, but it's gonna get too once you start running out of supply.
Yeah, that's terrible.
That is crazy.
But like,
yeah. Hey, boy. This graduation shit might be so crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think about life so weird, like nigga, we really grown, like nigga, like what are we really finna be doing in like 5 years, bro?
Yeah, that should be weird.
I be thinking about it all the time. I be like,
where am I really gonna be at in life?
They say that 4 years is gonna go by fast. I was like, shut the shut up. Bro, it went by in like literally 2 seconds.
Bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think ours went by so fast because of COVID. And junior year getting put online. That's what really made it like Because if you think about it, we really went from being sophomores finna go on spring break to nigga we seniors on our last spring break.
Like,
Man,
like just
I
like
love.
that.
I ain't gonna lie. I love freshman and sophomore year. It was
Man,
cool.
that shit was amazing, bro.
It was fun. Very great experience, especially my freshman year. I loved freshman year.
I had some life changing shit like freshman year.
Sophomore year.
Yeah. Like nigga, like life hit me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Life.
No, y'all watching. Not talking about the government though. Y'all watching. So I can't say too much, but just know, yeah, I definitely had some fun. I you know, and I think it was just the growing up part. It's just like, oh, this really happened, cause I know like. You know, you got like a father or whatever, and they tell you this and that, but you gotta go through that shit yourself, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta go through that shit yourself, like.
Like niggas was almost like nigga it was crazy.
Oh,
I know you're watching, but like niggas was almost a dad, bro. That shit is wild, bro. Like, nigga, I learned.
No,
I don't do that type of shit.
no, that's crazy. He ain't say that.
I learned so much freshman and sophomore year, bro, just about life and just like everybody just like I really learned a lot about niggas and shit was just crazy.
Yeah, you know who your people's is, and you know.
Yeah, you really gonna know. Like,
cause I ain't gonna lie, when I left y'all school, just a year basically, I started to notice like the people I was talking to in school, not talking to them no more. Like I'm not talking to them. I talk to like maybe like 2 or 3 people out of y'all school for real.
yeah.
Like so, like I said, like you see who for real your people's and not. That's why our circle always been small, but
Niggas was just cordial with everybody, but at the same time it was like I really like y'all cool with y'all, but like
Yeah.
I know who my niggas like.
Yeah.
I know who really my niggas in this bitch. Like
I mean, yeah, I used to be in there, but I used to think about like fighting a lot of people too.
yeah.
I never really just swung on anybody because that's not me. You know, I be cool with people.
Yeah.
But I used to want to fight a lot of people in there. I used to be like, you know, I'm not gonna beat him up. So I hope he can fight back a little bit. But it'd be different. Like I don't want to say niggas be scared of you, but like you know, everybody start getting a gun and they think
Yeah, no, that
Superman.
After that, yeah, niggas was wild. No, like these niggas who used to get really. Some I ain't lie, bro. Some niggas
Bullied.
who got guns, it's not surprising that they got some, but like niggas who was getting bullied and shit.
That's what I'm saying. We was making fun of them every day,
getting beat up by lames.
bro.
Nigga.
Getting beat up by lames.
Got a gun and went crazy. That should be wild, bro.
Scared me. That's all I'm gonna say. And it was never that serious, bro. Like you in middle school getting beat up. You cool.
Yeah,
you
you-
don't need to
You
grab
was,
a gun.
but you, I know you was gonna be salty for like a good month.
Yeah, nobody.
Especially if the
cares
niggas
about
was in
that.
class with y'all, niggas. You feel me?
It was.
Salty
It's
for-
really the girls that be doing it to you. Like you
Man.
get mad because she seen you get beat up.
Especially if it's a bitch you like damn this
Oh
bitch.
my
No, I
God.
got
And
beat
the
up.
girl and girls be ruthless too. They be like, that's why you got your ass. Be like,
Like, grow up, bro. Get back. Like,
man.
put that work in.
So it's a lot of crazy stuff that go into it. Into the high school stuff. Like the high school stuff is when you start really seeing shit. Like
Yeah.
you start being like, that's crazy. That's
I ain't
wild,
lie, bro. Like
It's wild.
the responsibilities I got from like freshman year to now, like nigga, I really have a whole fucking vehicle, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Tatted.
Niggas tatted, nigga.
Growing up. You just it's
Crazy
crazy
how life did change from
Crazy.
freshman year to like to now.
Like, I was a kid for real.
Yeah,
Now you really. I'm trying to pay bills and shit.
you feel me? Like
It's weird.
we went from niggas didn't have to worry about half the shit we worrying about right now. Like niggas was not worried about graduation. Niggas didn't care. Like nigga, I just started high school.
That shit is like on some funny shit. Like, don't even sound right, but like that shit is really like an acid trip or like a strong trip. Cause like, bro, you don't know when it hits you, but it hits you at some point. It
I ain't
hits you
hard
at
as
some point.
I ain't lying, bro. I be thinking like nigga, what if? I've always thought of like, you know how like they try to make drugs illegal. Like, what if we really high when we think we sober?
Oh, yeah. I seen that shit. Hell yeah.
Like, what if certain drugs really show you like?
They said the oxygen making motherfuckers not see like the real world in front of us. Like,
So without oxygen, I seen that too.
yeah.
I seen
I heard
another
about
thing
it.
about like high people trying to get sober. And them trying to get sober is like, so them saying sober is basically how a sober person would feel if they was high. So that's why they be like smoking. Like that's why high people, like people that always smoking, can't be sober for too long because that they feel how people feel. The sober people feel when they high. Like it'd be like, what the fuck am I tripping? But the high people that smoke on the regular, they be like, it's normal. Like when they high, they be like, man, I feel like this all the time. So I mean, I wonder what's the name into that too, because it's weird. It's not what it is. I can get it, but I can't.
I was on TikTok and bro, I really see a lot of shit on TikTok again, bro. But the one nigga was like, LSD made him rip his best friend's face off.
Oh, what the fuck?
I
mean, but like, see, the shit got so much to do with your brain. It's like,
and I was like, bro, that's.
See, like I was telling him earlier, bro. Like I remember I seen a dude video, bro. He said like he was on shrooms. He was eating some food or something, and he was just thinking like good thoughts about it. So the food was tasting so good. But once he started thinking like bad thoughts about the food got nasty. And it go to show you like damn, like your brain really powerful as hell. Like it can really like change how you feel about shit. And that's fucking nuts.
I was like, well, what if I decide, nigga, let me do a shroom one day, and I fuck around, I go crazy, I go high. Nigga, I get sober, and nigga, I'm in jail, I done killed the nigga, like I ripped this nigga's face off.
No, that's how, I don't know how people do bath salts, bro.
Like that's crazy.
Like you ever seen, it's a story about a dude, he did bath salts, and he went on a fucking rampage, and he was biting this girl's like neck off, or he was eating her face or something. Like, bro, that's some nut shit, and that's like on sausage party. It's like on sausage party, bro. Start really seeing them fucking hot dogs come to life and talking and shit. Like, I really wonder what they be seeing, bro. Like, he must have thought she was a fucking 5-course meal.
Yeah. Like, cause bath sauce is crazy. Like, you don't hear about bath sauce no more.
Yeah. Cause that shit is, bro. What's so funny is you don't make no money off of that anyway. Yeah. Bro, that shit is worth nothing. Like, you selling that shit to suicidal people or something.
Yeah, cause it's weird, bro. It's so weird. All drugs are weird.
Nah, yeah. I ain't lying though, bro. Like in like Stranger Things, like what if it's really niggas who can just do shit like just bring aliens to the world, like, or really fighting aliens to not like. What if we really get invaded type shit?
It ain't nothing we can do forever. Cause if they can get here. Like on this earth, like, cause we can barely get to Mars. We can barely get to the moon for real. How many times have you really been to the moon?
Invincible.
That's what I'm saying. So if they can get here, that mean they got some shit. And if they got some shit, what we gonna do to them niggas? Man, we need Superman for real. Thanos and all of them.
Invincible Superman. I need Goku.
Man, we need some shit because. Yeah, if they can get here and we can barely get to the moon, we ain't got nothing unless they got some shit.
I don't know if boys can't even hit their shots with a regular gun.
No. But
it's bad.
Conspiracy theories to me is just crazy and shit.
Cause it just be shit, bro. That just fucking correlates so crazy, bro. Like,
cause it can be true or it can't be. You never know.
You will never know.
You will literally never know.
That's like, bro. I remember I was so heavy into like the Illuminati, bro. When I was younger, bro. I used to look up just so many different Illuminati videos for some reason. I really believed in like conspiracy theories, like the government and the people, bro. I don't know why I was so into that shit.
I never really cared about that. I always cared about more of the. I was more into the aliens and stuff like that. Then you know how you be on YouTube and you just see weird shit.
Yeah.
They talking about it and stuff like that. Like that, like.
I don't know, we might watch some of them bitches.
I said I really might just watch that inside job. It's just so crazy.
Yeah, that's
it's like a Futurama type shit, but like a little bit more serious.
Nah, it's literally like that's what they do with a lot of movies. They have put a lot of shit about the government in it, but like niggas is joking about it, niggas is laughing. It's probably a show for kids. Like niggas just like, but no, like one of the governments is a fucking alien. Like, and another one is like. Nigga was nuked and like radiation turned him to a fucking human fish.
I be seeing that shit. It's like I seen something about a real 3-eyed fish, bro. Like it be like, you know, it's a lot of nuclear waste, like in the world.
Yeah.
I seen like this fucking pond got basically infected by some nuclear waste, and a fucking 3-eyed fish actually like came about.
We got a lot of fucked up shit.
Yeah.
We do.
That's crazy. Like that shit can actually happen.
Cause what about that? Like that one time, it was a minute ago. I learned about shit in history class, but like, you ever seen when I can't remember if it was like China or some shit. They got like bombed by us. Where was that at? Japan, China, one of those.
Wait, the nuke is like
it was a nuke, and they blinded all the people.
Oh,
and then they were saying like on Naruto, like the like Neji's family and shit, like the Byakugan, they was based off of those people because like that's how their eyes was and shit, and that's how they looked and like you know.
I don't know that.
Yeah, that's how I seen about it. It was weird though. It was because like that's fucked up because like they did get like we did that shit, but it was like we hit you with this shit, you gotta quit, bro. Cause I mean we hit you with something else. Y'all ain't gonna just be blind. Y'all gonna be. It's gonna be over. Like it's gonna be bad.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah. But basically they're saying like any new like you gotta have some type of nice good ass protection for that shit not to fuck with you. Like they said like everybody that looked that way, even people that was close enough, they got like blasted from that shit. Like they died,
disintegrated. If you somewhere in the vicinity, you guys getting cancer.
That's what I said, bro. If Russia was to drop that nuke, the whole world's gonna be affected by that shit. Like,
even if you're not in the dead center,
you could be so far away from it. Let one little wave wanna come, and that radiation is going, it's fucking niggas up.
And once you get older, bro, you gonna start getting problems. Like
I was arguing with somebody about something. They was like, cause you know how everybody say that the government can control this and can. It's like, but then they say control people, and I was like, if you think they can control us or like kill us at any time, don't you think they would have did it? Cause like you know how people say, oh, they can get rid of half the population and do this.
I ain't gonna lie. I think they do be assassinated. What was the one old nigga that was him and Nipsey also, and like Nick Cannon finna do a movie about him. He said
he said
cancer. He could cure cancer.
Oh yeah.
And he knew, but he knew a lot of shit. Like he really was a smart nigga.
Yeah.
And it's crazy how he finally got this cure.
Was it cancer or was it?
It was AIDS.
It was AIDS. I think it was AIDS.
Yeah.
It was one of them. But it was the one that niggas thought we couldn't cure, but he ended up finding one like, nigga, I got a cure, and then randomly died. It's like that shit was weird.
Yeah, it's a lot of odd shit.
Because I
look, I'm not saying shit. I hear about this, you know what I mean?
Man, you feel me? I don't really give a fuck.
Nah, I don't care at all. We just talking.
I mean, like, I really do think like what is it? But I really feel like the government do be like executing like a number amount of people. Like you know that's why COVID came about. I feel like it was time to have a certain amount of people leave the earth because it was like about to be full or something. Like I feel like they keeping our population at a certain level.
Yeah, like we know if we pass this number, like nigga, we just might start running out of shit. Like niggas start coming for us.
Like fucking what is it?
Y'all ever watch The Hills Have Eyes?
Yeah, I have.
Have you? It's literally like nigga, they got nuked.
Yeah.
Literally got nuked. So the niggas that survived, you know, niggas want to find radiation, all that shit. So they looking for the radiation. These morphed niggas literally come kill these niggas. These niggas can't speak English.
Right.
But all you see is literally fucked up cars. What the fuck is them bitches called that they have in front of the stores with the clothes on? Mannequins. You see just some mannequins, fucked up cars, fucked up houses, and these radiated niggas. And these these normal people, so the whole road didn't get nuked, but these normal people they gotta come through this part to get to where they going. But these radiated niggas is so smart, they trapped the niggas.
Right.
Don't know how, but they trapped the niggas. And before they ended up getting trapped, they went to the gas station. And this regular white nigga, he was in love with this little girl, but she was a morph, like she had no hands, her face was fucked up. And like this nigga was just cool with her, which was weird. So they end up getting trapped and they end up killing them one by one on some weird shit. But these niggas is like morphed and retarded, but smart as shit at the same time.
It's crazy.
Hey, bro. How much? I know it's low key off topic, but like, bro, how much of the Bible do y'all believe? Like, have you ever read some of the Bible?
I've read some of it.
You ever read like Revelation, though, like the last chapter, how the world ends?
Nah, that one I haven't.
Bro,
I know that this part, if a nigga watch this, this gonna be a real sensitive subject though. You know how some niggas get, like, you know, niggas that believe like you have to believe 100% everything that's in the Bible.
Yeah.
That's how some people are. But for me, it's like, I don't know. Like, I believe in God, but at the same,
But it's funny though, like with like people that are, let's say, a certain religion. It's funny because like they've been born into thinking that you have to believe into that.
yeah.
Which
Some
is
people
crazy.
some people have, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like let's say you have kids and you a Christian or you Muslim or something. You know, you since you practice that religion, your kids gonna grow up having to practice that religion because you. But like, on some
You gonna
crazy
teach
shit,
them like this is who I want y'all to believe
You feel
in,
me?
like.
and it's like it's crazy because
Ooh, what are they called? Not Muslims. They be up in I think they be out the. I think it's Amish.
Oh,
Amish.
Yeah.
Amish don't let their kids go to school past a certain grade because they feel like what you about to learn in school is gonna fuck up your religion. Like
Everything we teach you.
everything, you feel me? Like what we actually want you to believe, because you feel me? We were born into this. Like what you about to go learn in school is gonna fuck up what I want you to know. It's gonna have you thinking something else
Yeah,
of a whole different type of God, and we not even that religion.
And it's funny because
Yeah, Amish is some of the smartest people.
Yeah.
So
and it's crazy because it's a whole bunch of things they do with they religion and family.
Yeah.
You know, they don't let they kids have dolls with eyes on them because they think they dolls can get possessed. Like they that religious.
Like they literally ain't no Wi-Fi, nothing.
Yeah.
Like they.
It's different. It's different types of Amish. Like it's some that do use like cars and like electricity, but like they really stay outside. Like they don't be in the outside world like that.
Yeah.
That shit is nuts.
Like they don't know.
yeah, I
like,
see them on horses. When I went to Amish country before, they was on horses and shit. Everything gas.
They really live an old life, bro. Like,
But everything is so, it's like
but they not
organic.
retarded, though.
Like, no, they smart
which
as
is not.
fuck.
It's really.
They gotta be though.
Like I love my life, but I mean that life is so simplistic that you
That's
really
very-
can't worry about anything. Honestly.
Man, like
Because for one thing, you grow up, you feel me? You grow up and you work hard.
you've
feel
been
me?
working hard your
Provide
whole
for your
life.
family. You get a
Yeah.
family. You feel me? Like that's really what they do. They all live the same life.
Like you not
They
like,
build their own shit.
y'all not worried about pollution coming from the machines y'all using. Nothing like.
I know they barely get sick too. They got to, cause like
Yeah.
they all the same. They all the one big family for real.
Yeah. And it's like y'all really only went to school for a certain amount of grades, but like, ooh shit. Like, y'all only was going through like probably elementary. After elementary, y'all was out of school, but y'all still is like, y'all know so much about what's going on in the world and just how to use the world as your advantage is crazy.
Hey, I gotta say one thing. They chicken is so good, bro.
You chicken.
Man, it's so good. It's like crazy. It's like how? Because like we got these good ass air fryers and shit,
Man.
and they just offer us gas, straight gas, exotic gas, and they just shit good though. That shit's good. Chicken good, rice good, all of that.
You trying to put that on?
You saw it?
You trying to put that on?
Which one?
The show, what you was talking about?
The inside job?
Yeah.
I mean, we can do it whenever. We can end it.
Shit.
You saw it?
Maybe we want to end this bitch though.
Y'all got anything y'all feel like you want to discuss?
Shit.
I mean, I know niggas could go on, but like, you feel me?
I would say yeah. I mean, we got a lot of out the way.
Yeah.
But we did discuss a lot. Yeah.
We're definitely past 30 minutes though.
For sure.
Yeah, we should be good. We should be
Yeah,
good.
we straight, you know. Just cut out that little part. Like, but yeah, you feel me? Subscribe.
Nah.
Fuck with that shit for real. But you know what I'm saying? Good talks to my boys.
Free the gang.
Y'all go subscribe to my boy.
For the guys.
DaKingPhotography.
Come on. I'm the voice of the wave, nigga. Cool nigga, so I chill around some grave diggers. Never had my hand out to say that I'm a made nigga. Brody, he a real demon. Jesus couldn't save niggas. But enough with all that murder talk, we really on that bad shit. Split up the rows and had niggas mad ever since. When you fumble, it can help you make that bag. Remembering all them days I was broke, I can't go back to it. I can't. I can make that shit drip, babe, I really got the magic. I'm the wave, I'm Barbadian, you know that I could always swim. Put they 2 cents in and barely got 50. I'm only talking big numbers, who I'm around, we really get it in. I ain't really trying to talk too much, nigga.